Good morning, Kate lovers. Happy Saturday. It's raining. It's raining, but I don't think it's going to rain all day according to weather forecast. Today I'm going to a pop-up by Cantoast who do French toast with various toppings. I've wanted to visit them for a while, but most of their pop-ups, not most, all of their pop-ups have been like on a Thursday and a Friday. But this time their pop-up includes a Saturday, which means I'm able to go. It's near sort of Chinatown. I'm going to go there early and then come back because, yeah, I'm not going to be sort of walking around around there after. But on my way back, I am going to the garden centre because I want to pick up some bulbs. Now is the time to start planting bulbs for spring, flower bulbs I'm talking about. Now's the time to start planting them, and I want to go and pick some up. I've got a list because I found some article about the type of bulbs, not just your standard snowdrops and daffodils, but there's other bulbs you can plant as well. But also the Sunshine Garden Centre where I get all my gardening stuff. They have like a loyalty card, which I have, but I don't really use that much. But I downloaded the app yesterday, and up until I think next weekend is next weekend is the last weekend. You can get a bag of free daffodil bulbs. You know, I'm never one to turn down free stuff. So I'm going there to get those bulbs, but obviously to get other bulbs as well. Get some advice because the good thing about the Sunshine Garden Centre, there's lots of people there with lots of knowledge, and they're really helpful. That's what I'm going to be doing today. Before I do that, I'm going to be updating the website with some more articles, recording a couple of YouTube shorts, and that's about it for now. But I will take you. I always try and take you with me when I go to these places, but I always end up forgetting. But I'm going to make an effort to be like, let me record when the places that I go to, let me actually do some recordings of them so that you can see what it's like and everything. So I will see you in a bit. I forgot to say I won a competition. I don't normally win competitions that often. Arapina, which is a bakery based in South London, they were doing a giveaway on their Instagram. And it was just a case of one of those ones where you like, share, save their post. So I did it and I won. And this is what I won. I think it's quite a good prize. So obviously there was 12 of these, but these are pumpkin tarts. Look at them. They're so beautiful. I haven't tried one yet, but I will be trying one. But I'm going to be giving some of these away because I'm not going to be eating all of these. So yeah, it's they're so pretty, aren't they? Topped with pumpkin seeds, and I think that's fresh cream. So yeah, I won a competition. I just finished watching this. Money can be the root of all evil. Imagine you ending the life of your mother, keeping her in a box in the garage. Her family, the rest of her family are concerned because nobody's seen her. Police go around to the house. Oh, where is she? Oh, she's staying at my sister's. Oh, she's at a hospital appointment. Oh, she's at a doctor's appointment. All the while, you know that you've ended her life and she's in a grey bin in the garage where she's been for like 2 months. Oh my God. And it seems the motive seems to have been about money. Sometimes I'm just scared about how some people are, it just scares me. But yeah, this is what I watched today. I just watched this. It is sort of quite horrific. I'm back and the sun's come out, so now I'm going to the garden centre. Got my bulbs. Let me show you what I've got. I spent about 30 odd quid. I love it in there because, if you ever need any help, they're just so, give you advice, and they're just very helpful, but not like too much. I bought some of these. They're called what they're called? I think these are anthems. I can't see the name on there. Iris. So I kind of bought bulbs that kind of sort of will give you flowers from January up to June. I bought these because they look really pretty, don't they? I hope they come out nice. some mascara. Heavy on the purple, as you can see, but purple's my colour, so yeah, crocus. These tulips, which are purple again. Purple and white, at least there's white in this one. And also, because I have a card, I got a free bag of daffodil bulbs. Look in there, loads in there. I'm going to see if I can plant them this weekend, but as long as I plant them by the end of October, it should be okay. But I just want to get some more flowers in the garden, because the garden has a lot of kind of bushes and that, which is nice, greenery. But when it comes to spring and that, there's a few daffodils that come through, but not many. And summer, I think I planted some seeds. You know, those kind of, you get those packets of seeds. And hardly anything came up, so I'm thinking bulbs might be the best way to go. Hopefully the garden will be full of flowers next spring and summer. I forgot to tell you how my visit to Cantoast was. So I got there I was a little bit early. The nearest station is Piccadilly Circus, or maybe Leicester Square, because they're quite near to each other. I got there to the Piccadilly Circus about 10 to 12. Now the pop-up opened at 12, and I thought, oh, I'm a little bit early. Let me pop into Boots, the big Boots in Piccadilly Circus. I picked up a couple of bits there. And then I walked round to the venue, which was probably about a 5-minute walk away. I got there about 10 past 12. There was already a queue. How many people were in front of me? Probably about 6 people, so not too bad, but still, you know, I hate queuing. But I didn't have to queue very long. It was nice. It was a nice toast. The review of it would have already been out, so if you follow me on TikTok, you would have seen it. And I had the pandan coconut topping, which was nice. You could have ice cream with it as well, but I just have to be a bit aware of my kind of lactose issues, so I declined the ice cream. But it was good, and they're doing really well because they sold out. I got it at 12 and they were sold out by 4. And I was sort of checking their Instagram, their stories, and I could see the queues got really, after I left, not long after I left, the queues were like sort of 20, 30 people, and I was like, okay, they're doing really well, and they're sold out in 4 hours. But they are there. They were there on the Sunday, and they're going to be there next weekend as well. So it'd be good if they could find somewhere a bit more permanent. But I know the thing is especially if you're going to be doing sort of central London pop-ups and like markets in central London, the prices for stalls are really expensive, and you kind of like, you can rent a stall, but then how much money are you actually going to make from it? And that's the problem with a lot of places. You know, people have got these really good ideas, really good food ideas, but it's just finding somewhere to try and do all this, but like it being affordable enough so that you actually make a profit. So I'm happy that it's doing really well. And that is my Saturday over. What I'm going to do, what's the time? 10 past 6, quite early. I'm knackered though. I have to do some housework tomorrow morning. Kitchen needs cleaning, like the kitchen needs cleaning. Let's just put it like that. It's not filthy, but it needs cleaning. And then I'll be going to Sainsbury's, and I've got to bake a cake to review. It's I'm doing a baking kit review, which tomorrow. I need to bake that tomorrow. And then I'm making my soup. I'm well excited about making my soup. I'm gonna see, it's gonna be lentil soup. Now, when I look at lentil soup recipes, I'm like, do I need to soak the lentils? And a lot of them you don't, but you know what? I'm still gonna soak them. A bit scared about not soaking them, so I'm gonna wash them and soak them in a bit. And then maybe early night with some reading, earlyish night. Let me actually try and be in bed for 9 o'clock today. Let's see. I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, Kate lovers. Happy Sunday. Another rainy day. I've just finished editing a short, which will be going up today. My next thing I'm gonna do is to bake a lemon drizzle cake. This is a baking kit review video that will be going up on Wednesday. The oven's on. I'm just going to start recording the video now. And then in a bit, I'll be going to Sainsbury's to buy some items to review their in-store bakery. And there, that's it. Oh, making my soup. I'm quite excited about making my soup, my lentil soup. I hope it turns out all right. What I'm worried is that I'm not going to put enough water in there, and which will mean that the soup will become almost like a stew. So I kind of have to bear that in mind. I'll probably put, normally, when I cook my lentils and it comes up all kind of mushy. I kind of don't want it in that. It needs to be cooked, but in like a sea of like stock, which means that I'm probably going to have to put more water than normal. So I've got to bear that in mind. I'll be doing that later. Today definitely feels like a soup day. I'm looking forward to eating it. So let me get on with starting this lemon drizzle cake video. Here is the soup. Sunday dinner time. Should start with that. Lentils, courgettes, and potatoes. It doesn't look the most appetizing, but you know what? It would be nice and warming for this time of year. The lentils are practically done. The potatoes I don't think are quite done, but almost. I just had to put some more seasoning in it because it was a bit bland. So I'm just waiting for this to cool down and cook down and for the potatoes to cook through. Right, I've changed my bedding so you can see it's a purple. It probably doesn't look like that in this light, but it's just a purple sheet. Now the pillows, I got 4 pillows and I didn't want all the pillowcases to be the same size. So 2 of them are supposed to be black and the other 2 are supposed to be purple. Now this doesn't look black to me. It looks more sort of a dark grey, but at least it's a contrast. Now the purple ones, yes, they look purple, but they're fleecy. And I know if I put them onto the pillows, the other pillows that I bought, I'm just going to get too hot. It's not that cold yet. I'm going to lay off putting on the other fleecy pillowcases on the pillows. I'm just going to sleep with 2 pillows for now. Normally I have at least 4. I don't know, I just like a lot of pillows. And yes, it is just me in this bed. This is the sheet because as much as I talk about being cold, it's not duvet season yet for me. And this thing here, if you know, you know, my aunt bought this for me years ago. These covers here are really warm. So I don't need my duvet yet. So the duvet is laying off for now until it gets bitter cold, which will be, bitter cold for me. It's normally kind of December, January, isn't it? Even February, my birthday month, it's really cold. So yeah, but I'm happy with the sheet. It's the right kind of purple for me. Okay, cake lovers, I'm going to end the vlog here. If you hear any noises, my cousin, she's making her dinner. She's making some curry. Yeah, so that was an eventful weekend. Oh, before I go, let me quickly show you. Hang on. These biscuits that I managed to buy in. Oh. These biscuits that I bought in the Sainsbury's. Now, the thing with Sainsbury's is with a lot of things, you have to go to the big version. So I bought these biscuits to try. I don't even like custard cream too tough, but these are custard cream twist with gingerbread flavour. And then custard cream twist with banoffee flavour. I think this one would be quite nice. I do like a banoffee. I'm going to probably review these next week. Yeah, so ready for another week. These, I tell you what, I don't know if it's an age thing, but the week just seems to disappear like that so quickly. The weekend, next weekend the clocks go back, which means it will be dark at 4 o'clock, which I hate. But at least it'll be bright in the morning, because at the moment 7 o'clock in the morning is still dark. And then before you know it, it's November and basically Christmas. Wow, crazy. Anyway, have a good week and I'll see you next weekend.